Alright, today we are going to buff an old ass Chevy Silverado. It's a 94. It might not look too bad, but like it's normal northern Wisconsin vehicle. Corner panel's rusted out. There's rust, scratches, and if you look closely at the paint, it is scratched to hell. Like, you see all kinds of scratches. It's pretty rough, but there's no reason not to buff your vehicle. Make it look nice. So today we are going to be buffing this. Not that bad of a truck, but yeah, it is rusted out, but we're going to take care of that. What we're going to be starting out with, your prep, you need to wash your vehicle and use a clay bar to get all the residue gunk off, dirt, sand, tar, anything. You want your vehicle to be clean so you don't end up putting more swirl marks into your vehicle. Once it's clean, it's completely clean, what you want to do is get yourself a buffer pad, and then we're going to be starting out with the Workout 2000. It's going to get all our scratches out. It's going to make it nice and even, but it's going to leave some swirl marks in it from buffing. And then we're going to go to a Crystal Shine. That's our polish. It's going to get rid of our shine, get rid of our scratches and most of our swirl marks. If we have bad swirl marks, we'll go with some 3M spot finishing, which will remove our swirl marks. And once we're done with that, then we will go with a wax. We use Auto Magic Seal It. Now, I'll buff half the hood and then show you guys what it looks like. Now see, this side is a huge difference compared to this side that we haven't buffed yet. It's 100 times better. Alright, we're going to be starting on this driver's side fender. As you can see, it's pretty scratched up. It's a big difference. Now this door is extremely scratched in this area. See all these scratches. And over 75% of these scratches will come out. Now with an older vehicle like this is a 98, or a 94, excuse me, you won't get every single scratch out. As I was saying before, that 90% or 75% of those scratches would come out. And they have. As you can see, you can barely see anything. See, it's one buffed up front fender. Buffed up front door, and then you can tell haven't touched the back half. There's one thing that you really want to do, and that is go one piece at a time. Like front panel, door, this rear part, the extended cab part, and then we're going to go to the truck bed. You always just want to go one at a time. Get them nice, get them even, and then move on to your next section. You can buff your tail lights to a very nice shine. See, I buffed this one. And I didn't buff this one. Alright, so this is the taillight that we buffed. No, looks real good, right? So then we buffed the other one. And it came out just like the other one. Came out nice and pretty. No more big scuff marks. Okay, so we're going to do a walk around of the truck. This side has not been buffed at all. You see reflection, you know, it's still dingy, dark, cloudy, still scratched up. See if we get some reflection of these scratches. Oh yeah. Still nice and scratched. So, some scratches down here. Oh yeah, scratched all the hell. So, none of this has been touched. But the hood, look at that. Look at this 1/4 panel for the hood. And the hood is covered with the hair and residue from the buffer. So it's not cloudy, just dirty at the moment. But look how nice and shiny that is. He's looking like a brand new truck. Let me check out the same area where we had those scratches on the other side. Oh yeah, look at that. Looking pretty good to me. You can easily see scratches. Look at that. It's looking so much better. Say it's looking really amazing. So sparkly compared to that. Just cloudy and nasty. This is a great buff job. See, barely any scratches in there. And as we look farther down the truck, you see all those scratches. Scratches, swirl marks, everything. We come over here. Yeah, we do have a few tiny scratches. That's expected with the 94. You're not going to get much better than that compared to this. Alright, now this is the same exact door. Only buffed, not polished and not waxed. Look at that. That is amazing. Can you see the swirl marks from the headlight or the lamp? Same exact door. Alright, we're going to do a walk around of the finished buff. I just remember it's just dusty. Looks pretty good, huh? Now to the polish. Alright, so I skipped showing you the polishing because we needed to get it done quicker as we're running out of time. This is the truck all polished up. And we used a foam waffle polishing pad with buffer. And we used Crystal Shine Carbrite. It brought out a very nice shine in the truck. And now the final step to this is our Automagic wax sealer. And this truck will be done. We'll wipe it on, wipe it off, and it's going to be sparkly and protected. Alright, today we're going to wax the truck, the final step. But then we got to wash the windows, make sure everything looks clean. I've already waxed this back part. See how cloudy it is? Wipes on and it clouds up once it starts drying. You don't want to wait till it's all dried to wipe it back off. Just wipe it on with a rag and you wipe it back off. But see, now that I did that, I'm going to do wax the whole truck. And then, once the whole truck is waxed and dried, then I'll come back and wipe everything off so I know what I have waxed and what I haven't waxed yet. Alright, there's one thing you need to know about the wax. I've completely covered the truck in the wax. It has a nice hazy look to it. There's one thing you need to know about wax. It is very dangerous for black plastics. Like, if you get some on here, it'll end up staining it. It'll stain it white. Like right here, a little bit from the buff compound. But you can wipe it off, but if it sits on there too long, it will end up staining it permanently and it'll take a long time to get it off. It is very dangerous. A lot of people that have like the black trims down here, you know, for door guards and everything. A lot of times people buy a vehicle, wax it, not knowing that the wax will stain it. All these compounds will stain a vehicle's black, soft, or textured finishes. If you have painted finishes like painted door handles, painted bump guards, pretty much anything painted, it will not harm. But if it's a flat black, it will harm it. So always remember, stay away from door handles. Even if you have to go an inch away from it, on all sides, don't touch them because it's easier just to apply wax around areas than to scrub and scrub and scrub to get it off. So always keep that in mind. Just keep it away from accessories. So the next video you see, it'll be the wax completely taken off and this truck will be sparkly once again. Alright, so we have our wax all applied and it's all dry. It's back to a foggy haze. But I'm going to show you on the hood just what happens when you wipe your wax off. You should always use a microfiber towel. It picks up a lot of the dust particles and it leaves no scratches or very minimal scratches. And that is what we come out with. It's waxed, not waxed. This truck's come out beautiful for a '94 Chevy Silverado. Hasn't taken much work, but the work that's been put into it is just amazing. Alright, so we got the wax all removed, and now you think you're done, but you're not. Now it's time to check your crevices. See, like this crevice, it's dirty, there's no wax. No wax, we're good. And it looks like we might have some wax on the hood. You have to check all your crevices for your waxes, compounds, anything that may have left residue behind. There you go. Got some residue right there. You're gonna have to wipe that off. We got some residues right here on the grill. We'll get rid of that. Some residues right there. Right there. Ooh. A nice big splatter of residue. You're doing a job for somebody, that is not a happy thing. You will get complaints, and just customers aren't happy. Also, always clean your windows once you're completely done. Got that. Got that. These windows will be spotless as soon as I'm done, and checking crevices, make sure we got all the wax, compounds, everything done. But this '94 Chevy Silverado turned out amazing. I believe it's never been buffed in its life. Buffed, polished, waxed. Coming out looking like a brand new truck. Now, I buffed, polished everything above this indent. I didn't touch anything below with the buffing pad, the polishing wheel. I did wax it with a separate rag that I used on the tops, just so I wouldn't contaminate the rag. So I used its own rag just to do the bottoms. If you have rust spots, you do not want to go over rust spots with any of your equipment, just because it'll put rust into your machine, and then it'll just horribly scratch up the rest of your work.